Welcome to the Daily Market Recap. Today is Tuesday, August 4, 2026. What an absolute blockbuster day on Wall Street. The bulls completely took the wheel and drove the market straight into record-breaking territory. The S&P 500 exploded higher by 1.8%, officially topping its previous all-time high set a few months back. Meanwhile, the tech-heavy Nasdaq surged an eye-watering 2.6%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average added over 900 points. So what fueled this massive green rocket? It was a powerful double punch, mind-blowing corporate earnings from the AI space that proved AI isn't just hype, it's printing serious cash, and a dramatic drop in crude oil prices that lifted a huge geopolitical weight off investors' shoulders. Looking at the sector chart, green was the favorite color of the day. Information technology and communication services dominated the leaderboard as mega-cap tech and semiconductor stocks caught fire. Industrials also put on a masterclass led by heavy machinery giant Caterpillar, which benefited from massive data center power demands. Consumer discretionary got a huge boost as lower fuel prices energized consumer sentiment. On the flip side, energy was the lone notable slump as falling oil prices dragged down traditional producers. But overall, market breadth was exceptionally healthy. Checking in on investor psychology, the CNN Fear Greed Index sits at 58 today. That places us comfortably in greed territory. Traders are feeling confident and willing to take on risk. But we haven't reached extreme euphoria levels just yet, which leaves plenty of runway for this rally to keep breathing. The absolute star of the session was Palantir Technologies. CEO Alex Karp shocked Wall Street after revealing an astonishing 93% surge in revenue, calling the quarter otherworldly. Palantir didn't just beat earnings expectations, it obliterated them and raised its full year 2026 revenue forecast. The stock skyrocketed nearly 30% in a single day, proving to skeptics that enterprise demand for artificial intelligence software is accelerating at a breakneck pace. In macro news, crude oil took a steep nosedive. Brent crude plummeted over 5% down towards $79 per barrel as concerns over Middle East tanker traffic eased up significantly after weeks of oil swinging wildly between $72 and $102. This drop provided a massive relief valve for Wall Street. Falling energy costs reduced sticky inflation pressures, giving the Federal Reserve more breathing room and boosting consumer discretionary spending power. Industrial juggernaut Caterpillar jumped over 5.6% after posting its first ever quarterly revenue exceeding $20 billion. While traditionally known for construction equipment, Caterpillar is turning into a stealth AI play. The company reported massive backlog orders for turbines and power generators required to keep hungry AI data centers online. Strong order books and record profitability sent shares straight to new heights. Welcome to the wild side of Wall Street. Let's check out today's biggest rock stars printing gains and the stocks taking a brutal beatdown. Leading today's rally, Wayfair W surged as consumer spending data held firm. Palantir PLTR stole the entire spotlight, jumping nearly 30% on its legendary earnings beat. Paycor HCM PAWay rallied strongly on corporate payroll expansion news, while Zebra Technologies ZBRA leaped after delivering a stellar double beat on profit and revenue. Over on the losing side, Bruker Corporation BRKR took a heavy blow following disappointing quarterly margins. Century Casinos CTRI slid as regional gaming revenue disappointed analysts. APTB tumbled amid near-term auto sector supply adjustments, and Cipher Mining CIFR pulled back as crypto miners faced short-term margin compression. The SPY ETF delivered an incredible breakout today, settling around $772.03 and smashing through prior historical resistance. Looking at technical levels, immediate support now moves up to the former breakout zone near $765, followed by secondary support at $760. For resistance, we are in uncharted blue sky territory, but options market flow points to psychological resistance around $775 to $780. The tech-heavy QQ put on a clinic, closing near $722.27 after a massive 2.6% surge. Key support for the QQQ now rests around $715, with a deeper safety floor down at $708. On the upside, bulls will be looking to test immediate overhead resistance near $728, followed by $735. Small caps caught a solid bid as well, with the IWM ETF closing around $301.93. Immediate support sits firmly at $298 book bought, backed up by stronger institutional buying demand at $294. On the resistance side, buyers need to push past $305 to trigger a broader small cap expansion rally. Turning over to digital assets, Bitcoin has been consolidating near the $64,000 mark as crypto balances stock market exuberance with hawkish Fed undertones. Technically, BTC is finding tight immediate support in the $63,800 to $64,000 range, with major demand sitting at $63,000 on the upside. Bulls must break above resistance at $65,500 to kickstart the next leg towards $67,000. Ethereum is hovering around the $3,427 level, remaining relatively flat over the last 24 hours. Immediate technical support sits around $3,388, with stronger structural support down at $3,300. To reignite bullish momentum, ETH needs to push above immediate resistance at $3,520. The general altcoin market remains in a careful consolidation pattern, with total crypto market cap hovering near $2.19 trillion. Major layer ones like BNB and Cardano posted modest gains of 1% to 3%, while Solana and XRP saw minor pullbacks. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index remains cautious around 34, showing crypto traders are waiting for a clear Bitcoin breakout before diving back into altcoins. To wrap things up, market sentiment is riding high on strong corporate earnings and easing energy inflation. Looking ahead to tomorrow, keep your eyes peeled for upcoming U.S. jobless claims and trade balance updates, along with commentary from Federal Reserve speakers. If tech earnings keep delivering like Palantir, this bull run has serious fuel in the tank. If you enjoyed this market recap, smash that like button and hit subscribe so you never miss a daily update. See you tomorrow.